rough cut.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
The structure is a lot better than it was before. The first bit, and then the transition into the next bit. Can we rewind back to beginning of the second verse?
That make it got a difference.
That's the beginning of it.
My palms finishing.
Because the transition from first verse to second verse was great, but then the next one where we're going from chorus into the verse with the car
bridge.
park, with the parking signs, that one was a little messier.
Yeah.
We cut back one or two times to shots of the fields instead of like going cleanly into the shots of the car park, and that made it a little bit weaker. So if we went just straight into and then kept with shots of this car park, that would have been a lot stronger, like the first one.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what? I don't understand.
Oh my.
Let's
I'll keep your ears on.
Yeah, no, I just didn't understand, like, visually.
Here, it's about here. So, so here we've got fields, and then...
Oh.
And now here, car park.
Oh, did it go back to the field?
I'm fairly sure we went back to the field before.
Oh, that was a
No,
mistake
I
then.
think it was towards the end, not the beginning.
Wait, hang on. Yeah. It looks bad without music. Yeah, you have to ask. I have to ask you about the cuts later.
It didn't cut back to the field.
Yeah.
So sure when I was watching it that it
Or
did.
maybe did you think when he was walking on the
I think
floor,
it's the
it looked like
bridge.
it
The bridge
was...
needs
Yes,
a
I
bit
think
more
when I
work.
watched it the first time, I thought this shot, I didn't realise was in the car park, I think. I thought it
okay.
was a bit broken.
Oh. Yeah. You've not got any other shots to put in there.
Does the transition happen when the next verse happens? So chorus, in chorus,
In chorus,
in chorus.
and then
Where
verse
are you
2.
at now? That's verse 2.
Oh, that's why I thought it, because the verse, that's the first
It
line of
starts
the
there,
verse.
yeah, but
we're
it's a
still
good
on the
transition.
fields.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
good?
why if that shot was a shot of the car park, I thought it would be a bit stronger.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we just
Just
want
because
to
But then-
that's where the next verse officially
start.
begins.
Okay.
True.
Okay, true.
But I
Should we
like
change it?
No, because I like it. I wouldn't change it because it's a nice...
Good
it's
transition.
Yeah.
From like, wait,
It's strange. Maybe we can be like Picasso children.
I think we can definitely improve in other parts of
That's
the
my
video.
keep in mind this is technician feedback.
Oh,
So
man.
you need
Your
teacher feedback on
is
it.
still
That's
important.
my opinion when I watched it was that transition into that verse wasn't as strong as the first transition
Okay.
from the first verse into the chorus.
Yeah, I agree.
What was the transition for the first one? What like this?
It was. I don't
From
know.
here to the
Pre-chorus.
fields.
Yeah.
So this is all first verse. We're in this location.
Yeah.
That's great.
First verse. Oh no! Boom. That's verse. That's the pre-chorus.
Yeah, and this is like the bridge, isn't it?
No, it's pre-chorus.
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 Pre-chorus. Yeah, not a music person.
And then it starts off. Boom.
That's a really strong transition into
Yeah.
here, and now we're all in the fields of the chorus.
Yeah.
And
That one's kinda
I just
like
didn't get
weak.
that feeling going in to the second
Yeah.
verse, partly because we were still on these fields.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
We might, if we see a better shot, then we'll change it. But he messed up a lot at the beginning of like this first couple of bits, and then this
Yeah.
part's a bit confusing. So we'll try and sharpen that.
There's
up.
a shot somewhere in the middle, which, when we cut to it, we're zooming in for a very split second.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
actually-
it was
Is that
like-
We had to,
intentional,
no,
or-
we had
Who's
to
going?
cut it. We had to cut it.
Yeah, just.
Oh,
flag
but the
that.
one... Dude, you were like, I kind of like it. You were doing...
I
you
can't
were
like it, but I
zooming.
watched it again. I was like, nah, it's gotta go.
It's alright. There's nothing else. There's nothing else.
I know. We just cut it before. We just add some more foliage and stuff like cows. Add more cows.
Cows were a little comedic when they popped up. They were a bit comedic cows.
Louisa loves the cows, so you have to add
I
in
love
the
the cows as well.
The way it just
The
swipes
cows
up,
were-
it swipes.
Yeah, They are comedic cows. I think definitely comedic.
They're so cute. I want to like just hug them. They look so soft.
It's so random.
They're on screen maybe just a touch longer than is necessary, and it becomes comedic.
It should
because
be
of
just
that.
like a split second, and then
Yeah,
no.
a
It should
very
be that
split
long.
second is kind of like setting scene.
Yeah.
The amount of time they're on screen is kind of like
It's
here's
like,
cows.
like, oh, don't look at our artists. Look at these cows.
Yeah, maybe we cut the
Cows a bit shorter.
cows a little bit shorter.
That has to be a bit more stabilized a bit.
Near the end, there's a shot that's out of sync.
Yeah, I know when he does that. Yeah, we know.
What the
I
weird
didn't-
dance?
I did not see that one.
Oh,
I was
you should
so
have seen
concerned with him doing that. I wasn't even looking at his
that
lips
was
in that.
like
moment.
it hit the beat and then he went. So we had to change that.
Yes, that was one other thing. It doesn't hit the beat exactly.
Yeah, I knew, okay.
And when I watched it, I thought if that hit the beat exactly, with him going that, then that would be great. So I think it's the last
Yeah.
bit when he does it.
But I've tried to do it. I'm not sure how to do
I
it,
can
like
try.
move it.
I haven't tried.
Oh, Omar.
It's this track.
That one.
This track is
it off?
all of them are out of sync.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I think
Okay.
he's ahead slightly.
Okay.
So just so you're aware, whatever bass track that is needs to all just be aligned a little bit more.
How do you do that?
Well, we don't use them straight back and forth, so we can just push
You
them a bit
select
forward.
the entire bass track.
Yeah.
And then you can hold down Command and left and right, and it will shift it one frame each time.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so he's ahead. So just
The whole
He's slightly
time, or
ahead,
just maybe-
So it needs to move to the right a little bit.
Okay.
So just so you're aware,
Okay.
that one is slightly out of sync.
Okay.
money. Oops. Just stop doing that. Oh yeah, this is the.
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's
that-
so bad.
That was the one.
That was-
That is,
That's the one.
if he brings it down on the beat, that is great.
Yeah, but how do you do that? I've tried to like cut it and speed it up, and it's hard.
Mark it.
Yeah.
Mark the beat drop on your soundtrack and mark.
I think it's literally there. I think it was
the
a
moment
bit.
where he
Does
brings
that-
it down,
Yeah.
and then line the markers.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They're wobbly because we ran out of shots.
No, we could use more
Your
off
camera
the
movement
sides.
really works.
Oh.
In the chorus, you have really good camera movement.
Yeah.
It looks.
You spent more time on the chorus.
It fits
so.
it fits the rhythm of the chorus. It really
Yeah.
works. That.
It works, does it?
Why?
Yeah, that one, I don't know.
Not so sure about Omar's dancing, but the camera movement works.
He looks like a reptile there. He's smiling.
Oh my gosh.
And one last thing was, my opinion was that didn't work so well.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Because they're very similar shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a.
I kind of thought with the way that the music
Let's go. It has to be
kind of
slower.
slows down.
Yeah.
I thought
The cuts will be slowed down.
that shot might have been better to see at that
Ooh,
point.
okay.
Because when I look at that and I hear the song, those work together for me. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's
Plus, the
very
glasses are up
serene.
there, and the glasses are up there, so it'll be continuous.
So move that
This
one
one.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
I just they're both good shots.
That
I
one
wouldn't
can
have
change.
them next to each other because they are too similar to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, but then if we move that one there, it would look like the day's ending, and then we see the next one, and the day's up again.
So we can change it, the
That is
order.
true.
Like that one can come first, and then we can see the other one.
Or there's
So
a
it can
slow
go from-
motion shot of him walking. Swap that, the one prior to
We
him.
already used that one.
No, like if you go forward.
Okay.
No, if you go backwards. In fact, backwards.
You can play about with the order.
Yeah.
You are right when you say that's meant to be. It's going to be weird to see like end of day
Yeah.
and then cut to that. But the only thing is that is really noticeable.
Yeah.
It's almost like a jump cut.
Yeah.
So we should
Yeah.
try not
So,
to next to each other.
so we'll change that.
Okay.
Okay,
But
thank you.
Still a few changes, but it's looking good.
What do you think about the extra cuts? She doesn't like it really.
Like the what cuts?
I did
The-
like a
you
bunch
know when
of
it goes
cuts
like.
in the chorus. In the first
Like-
chorus.
I did notice. I liked it.
Oh.
I liked it, but sometimes I thought it could be a bit.
Oh no! Now you're gonna be more looking at it.
We thought like we're coming on Friday from 9 to 3, just gonna smash it out because we did everything. We just add effects and transitions.
I liked it, but watching it again, it does need to stop
Earlier.
because it's going with it,
Yeah.
and it's
That
still
goes on.
going after
Yeah.
the stop.
Okay.
So it does need to be slightly
Longer.
shorter.
Oh, shorter.
Which bit?
Yeah,
Which
because
bit?
the strobe effect keeps going after the sound effect stops.
I knew.
Oh,
it.
because I thought I could just keep on hearing the hi hat.
Let's listen to it again.
I thought it was.
Alright. Let's go. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That's
damn.
right at the beginning of the chorus.
Why is it Yasmin helping?
In my head, it is.
Oh.
It does need to be a bit shorter, I think.
I
Oh,
told
can I
you.
hear? Because I can hear the hi hat
I
going.
told Kaya earlier, and I can still like.
And then
hear
it looks like the
bit.
clip is. Hang on. Let's check.
Okay. You can probably stop recording now.